upscaled PS Vita game.
Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it. Now. Is everything working? I hope so.
Screen share is working now, yes.
Alright, I think Discord's... I think that the recording's working.
The stream, yeah, hi chat.
Hey chat, how's it going? Would be very 2019 and previous Snowy to stream at 2 in the morning. It's way more colourful than Persona 5.
Yeah. Persona 5's coloring is very edgy.
It is.
You Narukami, my goat.
This does work on Xbox controller, I hope?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good.
I wouldn't have played this game if it didn't work on controller.
Right. Okay. Controller is being disconnected. I sure hope not. Okay, there we go. Must have gone to sleep.
Xbox controller was like, you're just taking too long setting up your recording, fuck this.
There we go, okay. Load game, this is where I reveal to you a 180-hour playthrough that I've been doing.
Whoa.
EV listings?
Yes.
What on earth does that mean?
So, it's sort of related to the plot, but a plot thing is related to TVs, and so there's TV channels where you can access bonus content.
Ah. Okay, interesting.
And there's an achievement for doing one of the channels that'll show up later, which is like a midnight quiz, which gives you trivia about the game.
Cannot wait for the ADHD, like, instant forgetting everything I've learned about the game as soon as it happens.
Don't worry, the AI contestants also have severe ADHD.
Good, good. Alright.
I think someone uploaded a recording of winning the quiz by doing absolutely nothing because people would just buzz in and fuck up.
Just stand there and watch. Yeah.
Yep.
Is this worth doing? Connecting to the internet?
No.
No, okay.
It enables an SOS button, which, if you hit accidentally, is interesting.
Okay. Well, this is basically my first Persona game, so what I'll do...
Normal is fair for this.
Right. Why isn't it... My controller's not moving up and down.
Yeah, it's telling you stuff first.
I honestly... Right, okay. I honestly thought that text box was this text box in grey at the bottom there. Like, let's have a look. I will not be picking this story, just reading. Don't get too worked up, I'm just seething already. Okay. Do you hate yourself? Oh, this is the one for me. That's funny, what? Wait, hold on. Just ask Luke when he's in a different mood and he'll just flip between the two answers. Alright, normal. I'll try.
Now I bust out the information that this game is all about spiders.
I probably wouldn't make it past chapter 1.
There's not any chapters. Haha, got him.
Oh no. Make it 1 hour. Well, I do recognize you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I wasn't expecting that voice.
I've conditioned you for a very different voice, I will say.
It seems we have
Right.
a guest with an intriguing destiny.
This is his actual voice.
Okay.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. Oh. My last name?
Do you want the canon name or do you want to make your own name?
A good question. Is this the type of game that kind of benefits from him having his normal name? Would you say?
I'd say it's up to the person.
Okay. Since I'm uploading this to YouTube, I'll probably do my streamer name rather than my real name.
Okay. Just know that this is your last name and there will be a first name too.
Interesting. MGS.
Good lord. MGS Senpai.
Oh no.
Are you sure you want to stick to that?
What if I put Snowy Snowy? With that. Okay.
It's your playthrough.
So, like, is the first name really used at all? Like,
It balances. It's more leaning toward the last name, but the first name will also be used.
oh damn. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put my full name on the internet. All right. Would Snowy Snowy work? You think?
It would be incredibly cursed, but it would technically work.
Hello there, Snowy Snowy. Oh, thanks. Hi. And what is his real name? Just out of curiosity.
Yu Narukami.
Okay.
I will say this game has a really good anime, and it does make the transition from this to watching the anime easier if you make his name the canon name.
Okay, I think I'll... Yeah, I can probably do... I'll do that. Could you send it in a DM, his name spelled out?
Let me double check so I don't fuck it up and look like a dumbass to your YouTube audience.
Yes. Actually, you might have to end up saying it out loud for me, sorry, because if I click Discord right now, it'll close the game.
I got you. Alright, so this is last name N.
Okay. N.
A.
Yep.
R.
Yep.
U.
Yep.
K.
Yep.
A.
Okay.
M.
Yep.
I.
Okay. And then this is...
Y. U.
Oh, just that.
Yep.
Okay.
The goat.
I shall proceed.
I see.
As good of an idea as Snowy was.
Now,
Yeah.
I
let's
like
take
this a
look into
little
your
better.
future, shall we?
Yeah. If this was an offline playthrough, I probably just would have went real name, but, like, I'm not doing Snowy the more I think about it.
Do you believe
Yeah,
fortune
that's for the
telling?
best.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
That's not good.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Still don't know why he waffles on in this scene.
the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Well, it's not very helpful, which is already a mystery.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon
Oh,
you.
okay, that makes more sense.
In the coming days,
You gotta let him cook.
you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Alright.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
Yeah, how rude.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Oh, thank you.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
So, what kind of drink did I have before I went to bed? Hell of a first scene.
It is. Uni redeemed this game for me with channel points. And
Right.
I was fiercely looking at chat after this was how it opened.
Yeah, it's a good thing, Greedy. I'm not streaming this to Greedy, honestly.
Vinny has an affair with the TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Man. Brini's totally gonna be summoned now at some point, isn't he?
Bum bum bum, here he comes.
Well, I'm
sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
This anime on my screen?
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
But what does this have to do with shock?
Man.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi
go
Yamamoto.
soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
Okay.
Wow, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Flattering me in the first line. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Okay. It's been a long time. I'll I'll go with it's nice to meet you.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Yeah, even if I met family members as a kid, I will always go for it's nice to meet you, because I'm not going to try and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I was 3 and you went, hello.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Nice to see you too.
Well,
Ah, there we go.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Something I'll immediately comment on. Oh, who's this?
hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Nice.
What's wrong?
Okay. Yeah, one thing I'll immediately point out is that this might not be a popular opinion, because I know people like the new Persona style, like graphics wise. I've got kind of a soft spot for older looking games. I really like how this game looks. Just me.
That's good.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Sounds nice enough.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just took a bit too much before I went to sleep last night, I assume.
Did you get car sick?
That too?
You don't look too good.
He got car sick just like the real Snowy would.
Oh my god, my immersion!
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm just tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Persona 4 music.
Oh yeah, I forget all like the songs tend to be vocal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, screw you, birds.
Wow. Okay.
Huh, okay. Oh, first save. Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many hours it'll get to.
You ready for the fastest Persona 4 speedrun of all time?
I wonder what the fastest speedrun is.
Okay. Tofu.
One thing that's different about this game is that the setting is like much smaller in scale and it's small town vibes, which I personally like.
Yeah, I think I'll prefer that, honestly. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. Okay. Okay. Down this way? No. I'm gonna save again because I've spoken to everybody.
Whoa. What a gamer. Saving.
Ah, hello. Ah, and so is it? Okay. I'm ready. During events, press backlog button, okay, to see the log, and skip event button to skip the event entirely. I don't know which.
Not. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know which of those buttons are which on my controller, honestly, so...
It'll say, I think.
Okay.
But you won't need to skip ahead.
Right.
You might need to look at the log just in case you missed a line.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I was worried about. If I was like, oh, I'll open up the log. Oops, skip.
It'll be easy.
Right.
If not, I'll tell you, because I've memorized every single line in this game. Just kidding, I haven't.
Now I can't tell if you're joking or not.
That was a tiny exaggeration.
You know, not off the top of my head, but like,
So your mom and dad are busy.
per cutscene, I'd probably be able to tell you every voice line in Xenoblade 2.
Good lord! Okay, that's a little concerning.
Here, but a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Okay.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Yeah.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
I think that's how I'm gonna do it, by the way. I know sometimes when someone plays through a game for the first time, they either try and be like really good or really bad, or they have like a set idea of what they're going for. I'm just gonna answer what I would answer if I were there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dojima speaking.
That's what I did too.
Right.
This game, the reason I chose this one over like 3 or 5 is because this one lends itself to just being yourself.
Good.
More than others, and just learning the series for a first time playthrough.
Right, okay.
So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
And this game also has some very assholey dialogue if you want to be very funny.
Go ahead.
I'll be tempted at some points, but probably won't.
Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Depends if they deserve it.
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Okay, when I played, there was not subtitles for sound effects. That's new.
Next, let's take a look at our
Oh my god.
down to tomorrow's weather.
Button press sound effect? I wouldn't have known.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's eat.
I'm not gonna try and get personal straight away. I'll just go, yeah, what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Yeah. Screw TV.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Oh, that's not how I thought they were going to pronounce that.
Every day's great at your Tunis. Aren't you going to eat?
do that. Hold on. There we go. Wait. Am I being dumb? Okay. I was like, I'll just go at it from the closest angle. Oh. Right, okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so I can make myself food. Guess I'm gonna go to my room.
Go.
Lots of checking, okay. Okay, it's just gonna say that for everything, is it?
You go to the futon to sleep.
Go to sleep.
My god, peak is actually starting. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no, not another fever dream. This is... Okay. This is a little weird.
It is.
I guess. It's a good question. Looks like a TV screen.
True.
Okay. Might be a weird time to point this out, but I like this guy's outfit. Will you continue? I don't think I've got much of a choice. Sure.
You'll be fine with the power of the outfit that you like.
Yes, true. Why have I got a sword all of a sudden?
You know, that's a really good question.
What? Okay, well... Go for an attack. Yeah. Have it. Alright. Seems you can see a little despite the fog. It is a bit foggy, but I grew up in the UK, so I'm kind of used to that.
You were naturally trained for this already.
This is my type of weather, fool. You're in my playground. Oh, he doesn't seem to be taking very much damage. Could you stop?
Getting shanked.
He's like nerd emojiing me while I'm trying to kill him. Bewildering fog. Okay. Well, I don't think... He can dodge a shank from an Englishman. He really must be strong. Okay.
This opening stretch is really weird. But it will click at the end. You'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Right. And hey, anything's better than an opening sequence I've kind of seen 8 times and takes 4 hours.
Yeah, this one, I don't think it takes as long as P5 if you include like palace shit.
Right.
Which I do. This one actually, has voice acting and gives you a story for its intro.
Good. I'll give P5 credit on one thing. It taught me that I'm never ever like just going into friends' streams to like talk to them for 30 minutes at a time when they're playing a game I've never seen, because that's how that happens.
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Okay.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
See you later. Dear God.
Will say I've gotten heat checked riding a bike before. One of the most unpleasant experiences of my life.
Yeah. Definitely my most painful experience with a bike. I was like young, and there's a tunnel in the park like behind my house that connects to like the bigger end of the park that's like posher, and it's part of what the town's known for, right? But the tunnel leads to this really steep curving hill path that goes up into the park. And I went shooting down that on my bike one day into the tunnel. I crashed into the front of a pram, went over the lady and skidded along my chin and belly. And
holy fuck.
I remember, like, not that I couldn't feel the pain, I couldn't feel anything. My body was so trying to keep the pain away that I was just out of it for like 30 minutes afterwards. I was walking around and I can't remember who it was with me, but they were asking, "Hey, you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know." It hurt later. They're wearing different colors. I think I'll talk to them later.
The homeroom teacher here is more
smart idea.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys! I heard there's
one little known lesson about Persona games: if they have a different uniform that doesn't follow dress code, they're probably important.
Right.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
Huh?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
Shattered his knee on the way to school.
All right, shut your tracks.
British? Sorry.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Certainly has the teeth to fit in.
Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Okay.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
God damn, alright.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
He really hates the idea of anyone talking to each other here, huh?
Make it quick.
You calling me a loser? I won't
do it.
Goddamn peer pressure. Your courage has increased.
See?
Hey man, if that worked like that in real life, I'd be doing that all the time.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
And I wasn't when you called me a loser?
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Alright, you've been talking about perverts and flirting a lot. I feel like you're gassed. Yeah, I feel like you're projecting.
Involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
What kind of...
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Place.
Is that supposed to be MySpace?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
I'm alright with sitting next to someone who likes green. That's fine.
He's the worst, huh?
It's good because this is probably my favorite female party member.
We just
Okay.
hang in there for a year.
Okay.
That's green, so now you like them, which is good.
Good first impression. Strongest one you can have.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. Take and roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Like how the guy behind you just stayed dead the entire time.
That knee is killing him, apparently.
We'll start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Okay.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Oh, it's foggy.
Like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that pop.
Fog is important.
For that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
Oh.
Not an incident.
let's go take a look.
You sound
Every
far too
school
happy.
has the incident of 07.
Oh god. Well, I was hunched.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
No, I had no idea you were there. You do?
Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you.
You're the one who asked the silly question.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Okay. Oh, he can walk again.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Oh, not his knee again.
I don't think that's his knee.
Oh, that's... Oh, the poor guy's never having children and hitting twice in the same day. I was about to say, it's not the only dragon that's died today, I don't think.
You alright? Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
That's... What?
Fine, Yukiko.
How have you got the energy while you've been hitting the boards for the second time to be like, you care about me, huh?
That's my goat.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Solid assessment. Why do we keep doing that? Every time the bloke is in pain, we're like, I'll leave him alone. Okay.
You're Yuki, right?
Oh, you've got
You
an
wanna
interesting
hang out somewhere?
face.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
Very pushy.
I'm not going.
Fine.
Okay.
Average Twitter user.
Hi, I've never met you before. Want to come to a place alone with me? No? Fine.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Oh, poor guy.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
I'm glad the comedy is landing with you.
Right. It is, yeah.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Because if it does, goddamn will the game be funny.
Good. Because the comedy in P5 at the start seemed like it was just Ryuji saying for real over and over, and that really hurt my head.
Yeah, that game's not that funny compared to this one.
Right. Oh, same, man. That's my back.
So you came here because you wanted this job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
Okay.
Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
God damn, you're trying to get your friend in quick. Well, that's harsh options. I really wouldn't say that, but then I wouldn't just go silent or go, don't know about that. I'll be polite, although I don't know if the game's going to make it come across that way. I really don't.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never.
Oh, goddamn.
Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
Sorry.
That's a funny laugh.
This is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's
Voice acting in this game is really good.
Good. Oh, why have I heard this song before?
So that high schooler
Oh, wait.
school early, and as she came down this street.
Oh.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
What?
I wanted to see it too.
What's hanging from an antenna? A child? I hope not.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't
Oh, wait,
believe
what?
a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Oh, hello there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that had happened. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Recognize you.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be
Adachi, let's go.
Office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
I can tell when someone's like a popular in some form character if I can recognize that design, and I don't know why.
The announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay.
Speaking of popular, are you familiar with Specialist? The song with the dance music?
Oh yeah, yes I am. Do you know why?
Where it originated from?
Go on.
Persona 4.
Right, okay. I know of it because I know of the Mio edit of it, like the Xenoblade 3 one.
Yes.
Interesting, okay.
My god, I love this song.
Oh, choices. Alright. Well, I imagine we're supposed to go straight home, but
you might be able to look around. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually matter yet. But it will.
Go on, go home. What if I don't? Yay, an emergency. Now I don't have to go back to work. That's my kind of guy. Okay. Oh. Can I go this way? No, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll check. I'll check around. Oh, hello.
Juness, my beloved.
Juness. Hmm. Can I? Okay, that's fair. Understand.
Give you everything just yet.
Right. Oh. Don't know why I thought I was that old guy on the left. I don't know. Can I? Oh. Okay. I was gonna try and read that newspaper on the ground. Oh, it's the guy with the same back as me.
I hope one day your posture fixes itself.
Hopefully.
I remember I had that exact same slouching problem, and then I don't know why, but my 10-year-old self decided to commit to sleeping belly down so gravity would fix my posture for me.
That's... Do you know what? If I could, I 100% would. I am...
I could never do that now, but just me when I was young and stupid allowed me to achieve that feat.
I love the random things you decide to do as a kid. Like, I started doing push-ups on my bed on the floor when I like had a bed on the floor for like a year at one point when I was super young. I was just like, I was awake and I was like, I want to start doing push-ups every night, and I just did. Weren't very effective on a mattress, but hey ho, they were better than nothing. Also, I didn't acknowledge it, but fishing minigame? Whoa.
You will get a fishing minigame, yeah.
Okay. Games with fishing minigames in them are pretty consistent on my like games list.
Yeah. I think this one will be up there.
Hopefully.
I will say, this is the game that's gotten me the most emotional consistently.
Right, okay.
Like, during the last month of this game, where you can play, like, they just had this song that really hit that everything was ending soon, and because this game does such a good job to developing your relationship with characters, I don't know if my stream VODs will highlight it, but dude, I was choked up struggling to speak properly sometimes.
Right, I get you. I do. Yeah, that'll that'll be interesting. Because part of the reason I'm glad I don't have a face cam.
A woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Okay.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamado, a
Oh.
27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
That was the person on the news earlier.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works. I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Don't think it was an accident.
Common to the area has slowed their progress.
It's only 130 feet up in the air on an antenna. That happens all the time.
Yeah, of course. I've nearly tripped and fell upwards onto an antenna many times.
Right.
There's a little frog guy in the bottom right of the TV.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
It is.
Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Hell yeah.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Well, I won't join in right away.
Yep, it's popular at school, too.
Oh, I thought I was saying a comfortable rug in the background, and I was like, what does that picture have to do with a rug?
This is good. This is good. My ass was definitely not staring at that TV when I was first playing through this, but you'll notice it, which is good.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
This will happen a lot. I'll just be... I'll try and click on things that definitely don't make sense to click on, but... Quiz show. Oh no, get away. Okay, I know this is about cooking, so I can't cook yet.
Oh, did he just save the game?
I'm making so many saves right now. This game doesn't even know. Why would I go outside? Why would I do that?
Okay, so do you like this opening or the Persona 5 opening better?
Yeah, it wasn't hard to beat, but I do like this one more, yeah. For sure. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with him? How have you done? How? What? Why does he continue to roll?
You saved me. Thanks.
Sir, are you capable of being outside of the house by yourself?
That's right. You're that transfer student.
You see, that would have been Snowy Snow if you didn't pick the canon name.
Right, okay. I see how that could have been a problem.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. I think it was some kind of warning. There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Good point.
Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride?
Yosuke,
It's a little
my
squeaky,
goat.
but it should be fine.
I'm not sure I want to ride on the back of your bike, sir. My knees are fragile.
That character is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, if you recognize them at all.
I don't. What roles do they play?
Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Pretty big then.
There's some other ones I can do better.
Okay.
Marth from Fire Emblem.
Okay. I do recognize that one.
Johnny from Final Fantasy VII. You wouldn't get that.
Right. My knowledge went up? Yes.
Social stats are pretty relevant.
Good.
So, you getting used to
Panic
this place?
you get trying to max them all so you can do everything. Very real.
I can definitely see myself not being able to max everything this first time.
You won't. I was honestly, my dumbass was still able to get all social sets, so I think you'll be able to do that.
Right, okay.
But every single social link isn't really doable on a blind playthrough in any game, but that's okay.
Right.
It was definitely the worst here just because it was my first.
But there is that certain
Yeah.
something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man.
Oh my god, yeah, sign me up.
Special, huh?
No, please. I am a steak guy, I do like it.
You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
How do you like your steak cooked?
What about me?
Medium rare.
No apologies?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you said well, I was gonna cancel you.
No, I'm very much a medium rare guy, for sure.
Okay. I can handshake you at a medium well type person.
Fair.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yeah. Okay. They've got a food court.
Stew nesting will be stuck in your head midway through the game, I guarantee you.
Okay. I can see why already, to be honest.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Okay.
So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know. It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since.
I like how they've got the Three Houses-esque 2D paper food.
A lot of stores there started closing, and...
Fantastic, isn't it?
Gets my stomach going, it really does.
Blame it all on Juness, can you?
Three Houses. Looks like the world's greatest PS2 game.
It really does.
Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Oh, damn, okay. He gets up quick.
Saki Kanishi.
You're being a good person, not instigating.
It'll depend on the mood for sure. Some of these days I'll load up the game with the mindset to instigate.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
I feel like I recognize her voice actor, you know.
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Who is that?
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
That isn't... I don't know.
I'm okay.
You think
Thanks,
this...
though.
Okay.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
That's gonna bug me.
Jessica Strauss.
Interesting.
Are you the transfer student? Oh,
This is Jury and Street Fighter.
That's actually exactly where I know it from. Huh, okay, that makes sense. That clicked instantly.
Nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
God, that relieved my brain pretty quickly. I was starting to get a headache thinking about that.
I have a website where you can look up people that voice act video games, so I was on it.
Right, good. Might have that question a few times.
Yeah.
Nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Okay. Yeah, he's annoying.
Alright, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai?
Oh, she's gone.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
God damn, she's an instigator.
Daughter of a local family-run
That's why she's my goat.
the invading chain. Ho ho, the flame.
Ho ho.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen, and they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
I mean, you've done a few stupid things already, and I've only been here like a day or two.
Don't worry. Half of the cast interactions is just a stupid off.
Oh, they're gonna make me feel smart. That's good.
Still lurking around.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Okay.
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
Good.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi. The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
God damn. Wait, what?
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Weird rapport.
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it?
Yeah, actually.
From an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
I don't know, like Fox News right now.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like too many news stations, honestly.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Hey.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to
Ours.
Junes together
Bit
sometime?
Nanako.
She's kind of nailing it. That's not how the song goes.
One thing I do like about this game, because it's old, is that it has things floating above your head telling you what they're doing or thinking.
Right. Yeah, I do like that. Still watching TV? It's that quiz show again, it looks like.
Just memorizing the TV.
Okay. Watch TV in your room, yes. God damn, he has got a gamer neck and a half.
Immersion.
Oh my god, I just realised I was doing it. Oh, okay. God, I wish it was raining.
Raining all the damn time for you. Why would you wish that upon yourself?
Because somehow summer's even worse.
You know what? I feel you there.
generally a normal side effect of not going to bed at a good hour, I'd know.
Okay, but this is midnight for him.
Rookie hours.
Strong. You're going strong at nearly 3:30 a.m.
True. Yes. This mumbo jumbo magic doesn't work on me anymore. I'm trained.
Yeah, I know your ass isn't ready to go to bed till it's 9 a.m. in the morning.
I need the sun to be near the middle of the sky.
Good lord.
Oh god. What'd that TV do though?
Is that a normal side effect too?
I haven't tried, but I might have to.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Just here's a massive bag. No, I cracked my skull. Kind of.
Okay. Well, good night.
Yeah. Damn.
Sorry.
Okay. Fantastic job. I don't know if you've ever tried doing this with someone in real life, but it's way harder than movies and games make it out to be. Like, keeping the other person dry and trying to walk at the same speed, genuinely impossible.
I know my role is the one that is away from the umbrella. I am too tall, plus I have a longer stride because I'm taller than everyone I closely know, so...
Right. Yeah. Like, I'm not especially tall, but I am definitely a lot more leg than I am torso, so... But... Don't worry about it, okay?
Thanks.
It's the most reasonable response. I'm not gonna start racing someone in the rain in the morning. Too old. Oh, hello.
Oh, you're... Okay.
What's this about?
Average Persona teacher. I would say that's a joke, but it's not.
God damn. Ho ho ho. Oh, no, don't ask me anything.
Okay, I have all the answers for these questions. It's so much easier. You just do the answers.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Rather than doing trying to figure out stuff at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. One BC.
Do you know what? That's... I'm glad I would have gotten that one. I was like, well, I don't think 0 makes any sense there. And I know it's not minus.
It wasn't -1 BC.
Okay, if they give me more obvious ones, I'll be okay. That's fine. I'm guessing it doesn't stay that way.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. 426. Which property of whole numbers doesn't exist?
Which what?
430. What's the greatest canyon in the solar system?
The greatest canyon in the solar system?
What's up with the body being hung upside down?
I was gonna say something really inappropriate, actually, so I'm gonna refrain.
No, go ahead.
It's okay. YouTube wouldn't like it.
YouTube doesn't care. We're too small.
You know what? If that question comes up, I'll say it.
It will come up.
Oh, it's not like random.
Ones that actually happened, yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh.
It's not really that important, but well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, boy, have I got news for you.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too?
Good damn, that girl gets around, I guess.
And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person.
Okay. Are we gonna...
mystery.
Are we gonna tell them about how we nearly got sucked by our TV?
Voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Oh, okay, that answers my question.
That tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Okay.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen
Totally
TVs
normal
are
transition.
definitely in these days.
Yeah.
Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
Wonder if she watches Kung Fu Panda. Oh. Okay.
Was it out in 2011/2012?
Good question, you know. Yeah, the first one I think must have been.
For you to fit into.
I definitely remember watching at least the first two before hitting 10.
Yeah. Something about Young Me really liked the second movie too. I had it on DVD and I just kept replaying the last scene. I watched 3, didn't mind that. It had some good bits. 4 I haven't watched and I haven't heard good things.
Same.
Yeah.
And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know.
Valid question.
Folks. Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth
Does that sign for that TV to the left just say moo?
It does.
Didn't know that.
Yes, I'll buy the TV. Moo. That seems up my alley. What are those birds talking about behind the big TV?
Question.
Man, that's
Nature documentary taken to a whole new level.
Nope, can't get in.
Do they just rub that TV?
Yeah.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Oh, no, not quite, because Well,
Besides,
come
those
on.
flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side.
God, that's one of the most. You know what?
So, Gia, what kind of TV?
Like I said, stupid off.
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Isn't that what everyone's in the market for? I want good but cheap. But yeah, it generally sums up shopping. I suppose unless you're really rich.
Just this one over here. It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
Alright. Rich kid. Jesus. If someone pointed at something and it had like multiple zeros going into the thousands and was like, yeah, this is cheap, I think I'd have to leave them straight away.
To be fair, it is yen, and yen as a currency with how many zeros it has just for something that's like $10 in value does not compute in my brain.
That's very fair, yeah. I'm still thinking pounds in my brain there, I don't know why. It's like if you're starting at thousands of pounds as cheap, goddamn. Oh no.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
God damn, turn your head. There we go.
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Bet that Moo TV can do this.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man.
Mickey Mouse TV, honestly.
For real. That is a very valid reaction, you know. If it was like, oh my goodness, I would have been a little thrown off, but yeah, that's...
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Seems very spacious in here. Would be a cheap home.
What do you mean spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Her reaction is like the most normal reaction to some of this shit I've ever seen.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
Why are you going to pee yourself? This guy should not leave his house.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
What? Okay.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
What? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. There's actually one brain cell between them at most. Oh, my spine. God, that. Oh, she's neck broken.
Ow. I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place.
So, does this look like the cheap home you'd want?
No, it isn't. I mean, we're going through a TV.
Bit too much yellow.
What is going on here?
We're still alive, right?
don't really know how when you landed upside down on your neck, but yeah, I think so.
Squishy floors.
I think my butt's
Understanding when it... Your butt wasn't cracked before?
Of course it is.
Right, yes, okay, right.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Yeah, actually, if you were that desperate and then you fell like that far and landed on yourself, I feel like an accident would happen at that point.
Is this a studio?
Like you with a spider, basically.
Or
Yes.
smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no.
Okay, well, now it makes sense why that part at the beginning looked like it was inside of a TV.
Man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Well, that's not... I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't even know where home is, so yeah, that's...
Huh? But look, we need to get home and...
Alright, do you see the exit? Wow, that was like an actual response. Okay.
You know, every time you say something, Chie is there for the follow-up of what you were commenting on, pretty much.
Yeah, she seems to be answering my questions here. Okay.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Alright, she might have one brain cell, but I'm clearly sharing one of them with her. Alright, let's look for... We're doomed. We're dead, bros. I hate to say it, I think we're dead. Let's look for a way out.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down and think about this. Alright, so we need to find a way out.
Mm-hmm.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Oh, extra yellow.
What is this place?
Orange.
It's different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this
Stuck in an elephant dimension.
I can
It's
hardly
kinda
see.
orange, guys.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive.
Well, the fog earlier in the game was very white, and this is very yellowy orange. Is there a reason? I wonder if there's a reason, or if that's just
No, but...
color palette.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Inside a room. I imagine the fog just doesn't get in.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
That wasn't what I was looking at.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer.
My God.
My bladder's gonna explode.
Please don't. Everything's already yellow enough.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
Ah yes, walk to a blood-splattered wall with your face right up against it and pee. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Alright, man.
Ran past the noose with a chair underneath it.
Oh no.
It's all your fault if my bladder
Ah.
bursts.
Like I care.
I had such a dumbass theory pop into my head then that I'm gonna keep to myself for now. But
You don't wanna make your prediction 2 hours in.
No.
Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
Not even 2 hours,
I
actually.
must really hate this person.
Okay, I'll be dead honest if I did get it right though, because that'd be kind of insane.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
I hate to tell you, but it's been there the whole time.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Huh?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Yeah.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too. Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
What is that? Oh dear God.
What is this thing? Monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
Look its eyes, they're vulnerable.
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Oh, alright.
Speaks.
What are you? You want to fight?
Wow. Alright.
Don't yell at me like that.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're cool. Bro got checked once and is already folded.
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You should give it a name that's very inconsiderate.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that?
I'm scaring the bear, man.
What are you? Where are we?
You can't handle the smoke.
God damn.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
Very instinctive feeling to pick him up and hug him, kind of like the Nopon.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what?
He's calm. Oh, I thought he turned me into TVs then for a second. I was gonna be very... Why is bro scared when he can do that to people?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Okay.
You didn't die.
Hmm.
Is this?
You know, I'm gonna just say this out loud because it's gonna bug me if I don't. But I really feel like her hanging from the antenna and the noose is related in a way. You know?
Make it back?
I feel like that's maybe on the nose, but.
Attention shoppers. Our daily limited time
Look
sale
at
will
you
now
being
begin at the side
observant.
dish area on the first. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner time?
If this is what the TVs do in your store, I really don't want to touch anything else.
All ages are invited to take advantage
Nah,
of
trust, Juness is amazing.
I can eat like a banana and go. Well, actually, that kind of was Banana World. I come up with a different.
Same effects.
Yeah, everything just takes you to Banana World here. Goddamn.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Well, you just said, look at the poster.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe.
You're doing a fantastic job of making an observation and stating it before the cast does.
Right. Oh.
Not even long distance, just like 1 minute before.
Yeah. As long as I can keep pace ahead of these guys, I'm alright.
I wanna lie down and rest.
Might have 2 brain cells compared to their 1.
I'm at least double, yeah. That's good.
Hey, welcome home.
Thank you.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
That was just a rumor, wasn't it, that she discovered the body? No, that she actually did, right? She wasn't at school today.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
Getting my fan on. Very warm.
Casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba.
Understandable.
Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Oh, okay.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal? Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
That's a weird comment.
The other dude.
Yeah.
The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're
He's
probably
just
still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
No ramen? People who are sick should stay in bed. Oh, okay. Fair enough. My god, another save. Whoa. Yeah. Cutscene. Oh, damn.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
See you later again.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Oh, see, so this is where you start walking slowly. You don't just stand still and stare at them.
You live at the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to
Don't worry,
stuff
he
like
has
that.
Sneak
How
100.
else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Hmm. Another one, huh?
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that, rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it. Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
You know, I just thought about something. I imagine there would be a lot more of a fuss if that store had, like, CCTV cameras and saw 3 kids enter a TV.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay, so it's not.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
You dress like that all the time?
First, the principal
Yes.
has something to say.
That's immense. And is that Dumbledore? That's less
No.
hair.
You're not entirely off.
Regret to say,
Oh my god.
announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Oh, damn, okay.
Passed away?
Oh.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Damn, she's going for Fiora's world record.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Yeah.
Well, now I need to either edit that out or put a big giant spoiler warning up about Xenoblade before I upload this. Okay.
I've been assured by the faculty
It's
that there's been
fine.
no evidence that bullying was involved in
There
the
seems to
incident.
be a lot of Xenoblade Persona overlap.
So mind what you say,
Right.
not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
That cutscene you were just shown was the body of that girl.
Right, okay. Okay, so they died pretty similarly then, huh? Both people.
Yeah, falling upwards into an antenna. Classic.
Oh damn, people need to watch that stuff. Where? They teach us in school.
But this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Oh, telephone pole. This time, my mistake.
See, these girls don't get it. It's impossible that someone's murdering them because who has that big of a ladder to keep going around hanging people? I don't know. I think it's impossible.
Death with some unknown poison.
No, silly.
Unknown?
This is why people keep falling onto these things, because they don't pay attention to the clear and obvious answer.
By the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
Nightmare.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Wouldn't have any idea about that.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Well, I think that would be smart.
He beat you to the punch there. You know your game.
That bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
Look at him using his brain for once. Crazy. See, I just don't have to say anything. I'm letting him handle it. Yeah.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
Yeah.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
That's preposterous. Very English.
So it's not just me. If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Gotta start saying that to people.
That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
But you couldn't go in by yourself, right? You needed us.
Don't do this.
Because they tried before we went in, right?
Please handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm glad I answered that question.
I can kind of
Yeah.
understand how he feels.
I think that's a good thing.
Sure we'll be able to get
If I'm asking questions and the game's answering them pretty quickly afterwards, it seems to understand what the player's going to be asking.
What should we do?
I will say people that call this game like a giant Scooby-Doo are kind of correct.
Right. I'll go with him.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
As long as they don't start Dora the Exploring me and like having like a really obvious killer stood behind them and then look at the string going, "Can you see the killer?"
Gosh dang it. You got it.
You like to save your progress thus far. Okay. Wowee. I'm saving again. Oh, what? Why does he have a golf club? Sir, you better not assault that bear with that.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do
Gotta
this.
make sure he gives us an exit out, you know?
God damn. So he thinks he's gonna tie himself to this part and then go in. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Location. Maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I mean, this is true, but I mean, she wasn't the one planning on going in, so I'll do that.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
I get the golf club, okay.
Blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait! See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Now what?
I didn't think so.
Just get used to all of his brain cells earlier in the day.
Oh, that one cell really doesn't have much battery life.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
When's he gonna notice?
You guys, why'd you come back?
Hello there.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
Oh, I didn't realize you had a zipper back there. I didn't really pay attention to that. Now I want to unzip him.
It's making this world more and more messed up.
Oh, I would not be able to be there. I'd grab it.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What? What was that? Well, don't do that, but also shut up, because what was that noise?
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Confused. If they were just thrown in here and he knew about it, why didn't he just let them out too?
Accidentally.
Oh, they must have tripped into that TV, man.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
See, this is why you look before you speak.
What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating.
God damn.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
We can tell him to shut up again. Doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Oh.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Okay. PTSD and for this bear, apparently.
Get it?
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
Very hard to get through to.
It looks like a TV studio.
Yeah, that he is.
Something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
Yeah.
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Actually true though, because why is he just chill in a world full of very not chill things, supposedly?
You're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Yeah, unzip him. Do it. No, there's a zipper. You can't just yank.
Whoa!
Well, you broke the zipper now too. damn.
It's empty inside.
Okay.
The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
He's very chill about being ripped in half, I must say.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
Oh, we think it's a him? Okay.
Promise me. Or else...
Did Teddy just assume someone's gender?
Old games. Shake my head.
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here. You little... This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Alright.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Oh dear, this guy has very intense emotions.
Hey, what should we do?
Teddy is the most you like him or you don't type of character.
Right. I think I'll like him. By the way, it's shaping up.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
He needs eye drops.
Yeah.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Oh, okay.
Figures.
Okay, Teddy.
I didn't realize the game had said the name yet.
Oh, I didn't even click either. I don't know why I didn't realize you said that either, but...
I don't know.
Yeah. My execution avoiding spoilers, not flawless anymore, I'm sad.
Well, to be honest, my brain thought you were just calling him a teddy bear, I think, so...
That's probably the thought process that went behind naming him, honestly.
Right.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
He's big enough to be a costume.
Well, I'll take you there. You might find
True.
clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Glasses. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what really happens if you start wearing glasses, in case you didn't know.
Real glasses experience, whoa.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day.
Fog could go bye-bye.
These on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can
Cat is
rely
trying
on
its
me.
best not to fall asleep standing up right now.
Cats are dumb. I love it.
Place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Like when we're playing Fortnite squads.
Actually, he even kinda sounds like Kid Link. Try touching Teddy, try pushing Teddy, try hitting Teddy.
What level of assault are you thinking?
Level 2 assault. We'll save level 3 for a more intense situation. Oh. Oh. I feel awful.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame.
Why we just stood there blankly staring?
We swore to find the
And then
culprit.
boop.
This is all the backup we get.
Oh. Help him up.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
No, help him up. Oh god, okay.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
The background, is that a Persona 5 reference?
What's going on here?
I died a little inside.
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
Persona 5 tried to steal from the GOAT Persona, what can I say?
I don't know what to do.
Clearly. Oh my god, there's even blue on the screen. It's all 3.
Yeah, blue window tint.
Why are you standing so far from us?
That a motherfucking Persona 3 reference.
Holy shit, they're all on screen at the same time.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
How are you capable of blushing?
That is a great question.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was a double click from my A button.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that
It wasn't that crucial. You're good.
Good, good.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh.
Call forth what is within.
So...
How do you know how to do that?
Just knows. That's my goat.
I would have looked at that card like, what? Huh? Huh? Okay. And the real power up, the golf club.
Yeah.
Some shadows have weaknesses.
Ah.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works. Yikes! This is one tough
Those will fill in as you experiment with them.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll just do a normal attack for now.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Shoot it.
Well, that was what I just said, god damn it.
Let's try this. Ah, okay.
Well, you found the weakness.
Well, I did it. Okay.
And to end it with the golf club, of course.
Yeah, beat his ass when he's on the ground with a golf club.
Congratulations, Sensei!
What an achievement.
Congratulations.
I bet that puts me in like the top 0.1% Persona players.
You know what? I actually have Steam open. I can look.
First battle. Wonder how many people have got that.
Did I hear you say Persona?
78.4% of players.
Yeah, some of those other people were like me with Persona 5.
I mean,
yeah.
What did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Wow, only 7 achievements have over 50% people completed.
Oh, damn, okay.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows...
Steam users are slacking.
Yeah.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Oh, this guy is suddenly my biggest fan.
That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
At least you pushed him hard enough that he fell right back up.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
What do you think of that, you know, art of Teddy? The sprite.
The blushing one is something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't know what to make of it, I'll be honest.
We'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Yeah, don't stand us up like you're about to help us fight.
I wish this would go under.
Oh.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Oh, okay. Very different looking.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
It's like almost always some yellow on the screen though, huh?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the
They do
eldest
really
daughter
stick with
of a
their
family
colors.
who's owned this store
Huh.
for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
That's weird.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Oh dear.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Okay.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Well, I'm saying.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
Jesus.
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Something tells me that's the reaction he's trying to get.
You'd be correct.
Right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh, damn. Holy shit. Okay.
The true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Out of the way! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Okay, so let's try that. Interesting. Does it want me to keep doing that, or are we just gonna go in? No? Okay.
Don't underestimate me!
It's guarding its weak point!
Is it now?
Persona!
Okay. I get it. Maybe.
That's not gonna work!
You understand it enough.
Right.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Right, okay. Yeah, I figured. At first I thought that was just he was guarding for a turn and I could do something, but that's a prepare. Okay.
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Cool. I need to look at something. 5 HP? So that's an attack that takes 5 HP off of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a stronger physical ability, which will take HP from you.
Understood. Okay.
But it's much stronger than your base attack.
Interesting. I have an idea. Ah, hold on.
That's not gonna work!
I feel like there's a button you can press in the menu that explains the things you have a bit better.
Right.
You're looking at them in the menu.
So like once I'm out of battle, or
hit attack.
Yeah.
Actually, no skill. Sorry.
Oh, show info.
X, yeah. Yeah, so you can get a description of everything. Yeah.
Okay. Right, perfect. That helps actually.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy.
Get out of my way! Get out of my sight!
Get golf clubbed, idiot.
Legend of the Golf Club goes on. Maybe the last entry in its legend, but it was a legend.
I don't know about this thing sticking with me until the end of the game. Golf club percent.
Right. Being around as it does 1 damage to endgame enemies.
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Huh.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Mm-hmm.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Dear God, that's a... I don't know.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
So, no one better buy that TV.
Yeah.
You could come in from
Most important thing in
else,
this game,
but
the
then
TV.
You won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Oh, damn.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Pushy little bugger.
Yeah. Glory to Juness.
She sounds a little stressed.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
the slap sound effect.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so
Oh dear.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far.
That was you, my man.
Yeah, our fault. Okay.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Feel free.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Me too. After 2 days of barely getting any sleep.
Just don't worry, guys. Today's the day it'll change.
Hmm?
Oh, hello.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way?
A little bit.
My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Somewhat.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
I don't know yet. Yeah, we are.
I'm glad to hear that.
There was some thought behind that one.
Chie's very
It was.
supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
Again.
Our next
Feels
story
like
is an update in
it'll
our
be a
ongoing
recurring
report on the
theme.
bizarre murders
Yeah, it
occurring
does.
in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident.
I mean, if the person's hanging people up on things and then kills people for finding them, it's a bit hypocritical now. I mean, I get they're a murderer, but come on. Have some principles.
He just needed to perfect his craft. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, I said the same thing as her.
He's a detective, so he's really busy.
She does. I imagine that's because she's left alone or...
Yeah. Anako's great.
She seems good so far.
She gets a lot of screen time practice. It's really good.
Good.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
God damn, these news people are weird.
Huh? No,
They are.
This is boring.
wonder if the killer could go after the news station next. That'd be cool. You can now check your status by pressing. Okay. What's the command menu button?
Y, maybe?
That would seem correct.
I've still got it.
Okay. Funky looking guy. Well, kind of looks like Mickey Mouse.
God damn it.
Okay.
He saved again.
Whoa. What? Oh, I was about to say we're over the 2-hour mark now. We're nearly at the 3-hour mark. Okay. There's a lot of time between that save.
Losing track of time. That's the sign of a good game right there.
It is. It is.
I can't pawed my shoulder as I was saying that. Yes. I've been giving you attention.
It's funny. Like one of my cats was literally just screaming outside the door about 2 seconds ago. Like, ah!
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Throughout the year, huh?
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have a rough idea there, game. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I've also noticed that the people seem to keep getting, like, the reporter keeps talking to them before they appear on it.
Welcome. Do not be
Astute
alarmed.
observation.
You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Do I still get good rest? Does this disturb me?
It does not, no.
Kinda cool.
And so we meet again.
Sometimes you're even in a coma when Igor comes to visit you.
Dude is not very considerate.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another,
Don't worry, it doesn't happen
into a
to
contract may enter.
this guy.
Good.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
Yeah, I really shouldn't listen to my inner voice very often. Thing doesn't know what it wants to do.
Your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
It's okay, you have persona powers now.
I'd take that.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I mean, I don't get it, but I feel like I really only have one choice here.
Very well. The persona you have acquired.
I have one of those drinks down there.
It is a side of you that shows itself when you face
You
the
know,
world around
I
you.
don't know if you actually do or not.
That's a tease.
The facade of determination you wear.
Suppose you could imply that he grabs a drink, but I don't know if it happens.
Your persona
Igor. Is it? Wait, is it Igor or Igor?
Igor.
Igor. Okay, I was correct.
Special.
Yeah, Igor supports underage drinking. It would seem. Okay.
I mean, can you see his face?
I can see a whole lot of nose. He must keep impeccable hygiene, honestly, in this place, because otherwise he'd smell every last bit of it.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links
Social
is what
links,
will
W.
determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Okay.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Don't laugh at me like that.
Till we meet again.
Could be a lot worse.
Yeah. But Saturday? Whoa. It's like actually today.
Just not yet for me.
Yo!
Is that an Adidas bag back there?
Yes.
I like it.
You saw what was on last night, right?
I did.
Can't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
MC here should really point out that he probably knows who it is.
Check it out after school. Maybe Teddy.
Well,
If it
you know, I'm sure there's other ladies wearing kimonos.
behind all this.
Well,
Even if it is something about that.
Unarakari cares about being politically correct.
clearly he is that guy.
World as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
PC Pete.
We need to find the code, no matter what it takes.
Not the PC Pete.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, like, maybe if you worded it as in, like, head first into the glass, they'd believe it, but... You do it. I'm lazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Because you've got a persona now, I guess.
I think I can do that now because I have
He
the
can
same
help.
power.
It doesn't have to be a solo fest anymore.
Yay!
Persona, wasn't it?
Does he have a golf club?
Could be that we got this gift from someone
We'll see.
specifically so we could solve
Okay.
the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Trusting a lot from this guy who failed to ride his bike 2 days in a row.
It's okay, he's the GOAT.
It's not bike riding.
He could use a little work there. Which will make it even funnier when he drives a moped later in the game.
Oh my god. He's gonna die.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's
It's a lot of social links.
Those are items in this game. Like, there's not, you know, the equivalent of Phoenix Downs or anything. It's just you click help. Is it?
About yesterday?
Run that by me again. What was the tutorial box about?
It was about helping people up. Is that to do with reviving, or is that like when?
Yeah. So with your, so it's good to have all social links, but the party member social links are especially beneficial because they'll actually do helpful shit in battle if you rank them up.
Okay, good to know.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Okay, so now we definitely know who it is.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
No. Just could be a busy day. You know, might have called in sick. Didn't want to walk through the rain.
You're right. We should sit here and let it play out. I agree. I think I saw an empty post the other day. Could have someone on it.
Yeah.
How people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday?
Thank you.
I think it was Yukiko.
Whoa. Smart.
Like the one
She's so smart.
She wore it during that interview a few days ago too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Sound like somebody who really doesn't want to help her right now.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud,
See?
Yosuke, you got
She is A-okay.
Not sure I believe it. I don't know.
Now we've got to think about other ladies in kimonos.
Oh dear. Sure, plenty of teenage boys in Japan do that anyway. That's fine.
True.
Oh yeah?
Japan, famous for not having any gender barriers.
We thought people showed up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
There are people here right now.
Okay,
Kind of
I
busy.
think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
He seemed to fall from pretty high up. I'm not sure he could even reach.
What's wrong?
Ow!
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
That lady is death staring him.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry. I'll be alright. I would love to watch some of these choices back on a video though.
Hey, you! We know
Yeah,
you're in
they're
there.
good for that. Also, the anime adapts this stuff quite well.
Right, do they like... So I imagine they have to choose one of the options the animated run
They
with.
do, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Sometimes they'll invent their own.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Like for that one, I won't spoil any others, but for like that one just there, where
Yeah.
he gets bitten, like deadpanned, like straight ass face, and the most sarcastic voice ever. Yu says, "I might be dying."
That's good.
This land feels so barren.
Oh my god, he is Kid Link.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
The more I think about it, the more he is Kid Link, actually. Oh my god.
I'm not going to be able to unhear it. I really...
No, you're genuinely right.
Since you'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I want.
After what we established the other day, I'm still surprised we're not going in to try and do stuff.
No, she was okay in the real world. You have to investigate further.
Don't forget to watch.
Party is clearly not as paranoid as I am.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing
The fact that you
points
don't know
directly to a
Adachi with
suspect.
zero context is hilarious.
Huh.
The internet has done well with that.
Okay.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
He doesn't believe in the falling outboards theory.
What a joke of a person, really.
Should go back to detective school.
Agreed.
Now we got a second
Agreed.
one just like it.
Year 1 training in detective school.
If this is
Yeah.
a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No. That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Yeah.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
I also don't think it's a coincidence.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Oh, thank you.
Well...
Okay, cook yet.
You get to.
Good.
Ooh, that spin really gets you.
I do that in every game I play for some reason, and I was like, oh, I was waiting for me to do that without thinking about it. I was having to force yourself to stay up to midnight every night, like if you're just on a normal person schedule, does sound like a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wouldn't know anything about that.
No. No.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot
Or like 2 a.m. on a normal person's schedule. Pretty numbers, honestly.
Agreed.
Okay, you don't have a normal schedule, shut up.
I ruined mine so hard it never came back.
Well, here I go.
Wait, what? Why is she just there? What?
I doubt it was intentional, but as soon as she said harem, you just stopped talking.
I'm listening.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
Okay, well, I mean, we did see a different version of.
She was saying sound weird?
Yeah.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before too? What's going on?
Hmm.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
If we know anything, Yosuke definitely does not have Yukiko's number.
Right. We've seen him rejected 2 times on screen already, I think, right? Maybe 3.
Good morning.
I don't remember the exact number, but I do think they pile up.
Oh, he's out early already?
Sunrise? When I wake up? What is this?
You're up early today. This is my bedtime.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Now, not that this is something you should really do, but I was already thinking we're probably fine to go out because, I mean, before we were here, I imagine he was leaving her alone regularly.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Yeah, it's not foggy here, so it won't be
Weren't you going somewhere?
interesting. Okay. That means it'll be safe over in the other area.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Okay. That's a bit different.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a
Look
weapon.
at that lady! She's like, why the hell has he got 2 swords?
So, which one strikes your fancy?
You are scaring her. Well, I think the katana fits my persona a bit better.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Oh, yeah.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too.
You greedy but go away.
Kinda like this?
Please don't swing those around and balance on 1 foot in front of me. I feel death flags for myself.
What about this?
My god. I don't feel safe.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the
My
station.
god, he's a doofus.
Hands where I can see them, too.
But this isn't...
Oh my god. Yeah, wave them in front of his face.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
What is he doing?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I'm not.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
No, you say, I'm sorry, I was the one who did... You...
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Uninformed officer. Dumb officer. Like, there's just been 2 people killed. What? Why would you...
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive.
It's
about certain
okay.
things.
He's just confident things will be alright.
You're free to go. But this better not happen.
People
My
are.
cat agrees.
Hey, that sticker on the wall over on the right, that's a creature from that other game by these people, right?
Yeah. Jack Frost is the unofficial mascot of Atlas Games.
Oh, there you go. I recognize something.
Pardon me.
He's also in this game too.
Oh, okay. Hello there.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, he told you that, did he?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Hmm?
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Okay.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
You gonna call me a civvy?
Sorry.
That wounded you.
Alright, so he definitely let us know that, like, on purpose. That wasn't a slip up, but in a good way. Okay.
Hey,
Was-
does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
You gotta have the detective that will blabber.
Right.
Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
Is she wearing something different for once, or is that just, like, the same jacket but unzipped for once?
Anyway, something's
Okay,
up with
right.
Yukiko-san.
Really couldn't tell for a second.
Huh? You know
He likes
already?
green.
I
Based.
kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff.
4 layers on a sunny day, though? God damn, that would kill me.
Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
I guess sunny doesn't necessarily mean warm.
Right after makes her even more suspicious.
Yeah, Japan probably doesn't have it as rough in terms of climate.
Right.
What the hell is wrong with
It's not as bad as fucking Texas.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Okay, yeah.
And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
Oh, goddamn.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Cool one.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. You can't die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Oh, alright. What? Well, at least, well, you don't have any powers.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Good.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Okay. Well, it's enough to afford that axe on the wall back there, apparently. No, that's 6. Oh, it said 6, 5, 6, 6. It's all 6.
5,000 yen is the equivalent of 32 US dollars.
That stuff? God damn.
It's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
So that axe is 38.5 US dollars. It's kind of a steal, not gonna lie.
Yeah, can I have this shop nearby? That sounds cool as fuck.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends.
Actually, maybe
the cosplays you could get going.
Might get suspicious.
Then again, maybe we shouldn't sell loads of swords around British people, now that I think about it.
They just want to return you to your days of knighthood.
Okay. Right. Oh, I've got 12,000. Okay.
We had some savings.
Imitation katana. Oh, okay.
And some of this stuff will also have stat bonuses as well.
Interesting. Goodbye, golf club. You lasted a long time.
You can see it with the show info.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had a wrench before, but did he even use it in game? Is that just in case you don't actually buy anything here?
Yes.
Okay, right.
I wouldn't get accessories.
No? Okay.
Later, maybe, but right now you're on a bit of a budget.
I think I'll go for me. Yeah, I'll sell my t-shirt.
Good to know that the Metalworks man buys back t-shirts.
Right. Okay. So you can craft your own stuff as well.
Yeah.
Understood. Well. Oh, okay, so he definitely counts it.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Okay.
We have been expecting you.
Okay. Oh, that's that girl we saw way earlier.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already
She's suddenly doing here?
lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
I will say,
Your persona ability
she's
is
the
that
only
of the
one
wild card.
that you need to absolutely max out in terms of her social link to get all the content in this game.
Okay, good to know, actually.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
Okay.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Creepy ass
The
stare.
tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Okay.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Girl seems unfriendly. Who's also
I don't know
called
if you read the did you read the description?
the unfriendly looking girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Dunno. It doesn't matter.
No, this is why I asked.
She is tsundere, very much so.
Right, okay.
Excuse me.
Definitely give that vibe from saying, thanks for picking up my card.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't
Oh
tell
my
him any
God.
more about me than you need to.
People have many varying opinions about this character. I don't know if you might guess that.
Yeah, I can see why.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I guess. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
He hasn't blinked
She will
once.
help you form a bond between yourself and the
He doesn't
outside
blink.
world.
Oh. That would make sense with the bloodshot eyes then, I guess.
Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Okay.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
There are different endings depending on choices you make in late game.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well,
never fear. I shall make sure you don't fuck up.
Appreciate it.
There's an account called Shin Megami Tensei Struggle Tweets on Twitter. And quite a number of times are people posting their reactions to getting bad endings, and then people tell them to reload their saves, and their last hard save was like in May.
Oh. Well, I'll be making sure to save somewhat regularly, and like, if anything happens where I'm like even slightly suspicious that I might have changed something, I'll put it on a different save. They give you quite a lot, actually.
You have to be very bad at gaming to set yourself back to that far.
Right. Good to know. I'm gonna do the double save because I always do. Yeah, honestly, I might make that part 1. I think
that's good.
I feel like I learned the basics and everything, and I'm starting to get into the start of the story now.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Definitely can see why it ends up being a very long game in terms of playtime, because I barely even realized that third hour passed, honestly.
Yeah.
That's good.
You've got a tiny bit more, and then you're pretty much given free control for days.
Okay. So, when it comes to like the days once we're in normal play, is there a time limit within the days, or can I just do what I want kind of thing until I go to bed?
You have basically, there'll be things that will take time out of the day and won't take time out of the day. Like if you visited shops and shit, it wouldn't take time. But like if you sort of social link or work the job, that would take time, and so that would move you from afternoon to evening. And you also have evening activities that would, after you complete them, move you to the next day.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. So I imagine that's the stuff you should probably be careful with.
You don't have to. It depends on how much you care about min-maxing.
Right.
But in general, you don't have to be too thorough as long as you remember and making progress in the important stuff like social links and social stats.
Okay. I can do that. Alrighty. Oh, hold on, let me get this recording sorted.